Hello everyone, Minister Danny Wade here. I want to give you another encouraging word. I want to talk about Jesus and healing and the importance of serving Jesus and the Lord. One of the verses that come to mind is Mark 29 through 31. It talks about how Jesus, in the very beginning of his ministry, after he left the synagogue, he went to Peter and Andrew's house. And he healed Peter's mother-in-law. She had a severe fever, almost to death. Mark 1:29-31 says, as soon as they left the synagogue, they went with James and John to the home of Simon and Andrew. Simon's mother, Peter, his mother-in-law, was in bed with a fever, and they immediately told Jesus about her. So he went to her hand and helped her up. The fever left her, and she began to wait on them. Not only was she healed immediately, but she began to serve them. She began to serve them because it was the Sabbath, so she had to prepare the Sabbath meal. It's interesting how this story is shared both in Matthew, Mark, Luke as well. Matthew says Jesus touched her hand. Mark said he helped her up. Luke said he spoke to the fever and it left her. Although these are not contradictory, it's just important to show how the details the three of them had in what happened. You know, Jesus healed Peter's mother-in-law, and she began to immediately serve him. So I know during these difficult times, we've had people who've had COVID-19, some have succumbed, some have been healed. And I encourage you, those of you, whatever situation, whatever healing, even if it's a healing from sin, you know, healing from cancer, whatever you've had, you know, and if you're even expecting the healing, I want you to continue to serve God in a way that healing is expected. Our strength is in the Lord. So I want to encourage you to continue to do God's will, to continue to serve him despite the situation and circumstances, and know that there's healing in Jesus' name. Thank you.